Okay, good morning. Today we'll learn about chapter 19, that is three-dimensional shapes. Till now we have learned about two-dimensional shapes. Now we will learn about three-dimensional shapes. Three-dimensional shape contain three axes, that is x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. So first we'll talk about solid. The object having definite shape and size are called solids. A solid occupies a fixed amount of space. Right. So any object which is having a definite shape or size can be termed as a solid. It has a fixed amount of space, right? And the different example of solids are cuboid, a cube, a cylinder, a cone, a sphere, that we'll talk about later in this chapter. Now we start with the cuboid. Cuboid, as you have already learned in last class, it is a solid which is bounded by 6 rectangular faces, as you can see in this figure. This is a cuboid which is bounded by 6 rectangular faces. So the examples of cuboid can be a matchbox, a chalk box, a brick, a tile, a book, an almirah, your note copy, etc. There are many more examples of cuboid. Now, there are various parts related with the cuboid. First one is face. As you can see in the figure, this cuboid is having different faces. The number of faces in the cuboid is equal to 6, and they are in the shape of a rectangle. So a cuboid has 6 rectangular faces, and the opposite faces are identical in the cuboid. The same way there are edges. These are the edges. So the total number of edges you can see in the cuboid is equal to 12, right? Now, as you can see in the figure, the two adjacent faces of a cuboid, they meet in a line segment. Two adjacent faces of a cuboid. Suppose if you take two of these faces, first one, this face AB, FE and CB, FG, then these two faces are meeting in a line segment, this line segment BF. So this line segment is called edge of the cuboid. So there are total 12 edges in this particular cuboid. Next one is vertices. The three edges of a cuboid meet at a point that is called vertex or vertices. You can see different corners. The corners can be termed as vertices or vertex. So a cuboid has 8 vertices. So we can say that ABCD, EFGH, ADHE, BCGF, ABFE and DCGH. These are 6 faces of the cuboid. Now the 12 edges of the cuboid are AB, BC, CD, DA, EF, GH, FE, EH, CG, BF, AE and DH. In the same way, there are 8 vertices in this cuboid, which are A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. Okay, next one is cube. A cube is also a cuboid, but the only difference is that length, breadth and height are all equal in a cube. So we can say that a cuboid whose length, breadth and height are all equal are called as a cube. The example of cube can be a dice, ice cube, sugar cubes, etc. They are all example of cube, right? So like cuboid, a cube also has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices, that is vertex. As you can see in the figure, the 6 faces of this cuboid are ABCD, right? EFGH, EFGH, AD, HE, BCGF, BCGF, ABFE, ABFE, and DCGH. DCGH. These are the 6 faces of the keyboard. The 12 edges are AB, BC, CD, DA, EF, GH, FE, EH, CG, BF, AE, DH. Right. In the same way, there are 8 vertices. Those vertices are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So in the simple way, we can say that a cube and keyboard are identical. The only difference is that the cube is having all the sides equal. It means length, breadth, and height are equal in cube. Right. Next is cylinder. As you can see in the figure, cylinder. A cylinder has 2 curved edges. As you can see in the figure, first curved edges, second curved edges. A cylinder has no vertex. A cylinder has 1 curved face and 2 flat faces. So solid like circular pillar, circular pipes, circular pencils, measuring jar, road roller, gas cylinder, they are all example of a cylindrical shapes or cylindrical figure. So we can say that a cylinder has no vertex, as there is no corner in the cylinder, so there is no vertex. A cylinder has 2 curved edges. You can see these are the 2 curved edges, C1 and C2. This one. Right. A cylinder has 1 curved face and 2 flat faces. So a cylinder has 1 curved face and 2 flat faces. The flat faces are on the bottom and on the top. That is F1 and F2. They are 2 flat faces, and this is the 1 curved faces. Right. The entire body shows the curved face, and the top and bottom portion shows the flat faces. Now moving to the cone. Objects such as ice cream cone, a conical tent, a conical vessel, a clown's cap, they are all example of the shape of the cone. A cone has 1 vertex because you can see there is 1 corner. A cone has 1 curved edge. This is the curved edge. Right. A cone has 1 curved face. This is curved face. And a cone has 1 flat face. That is on the bottom. We can see a flat face. Next is a sphere. Any object which is in the shape of a ball is said to have a shape of a sphere. Sphere also does not have any vertex, as there is no corner. It has no edges. A sphere has a curved surface. The sphere only has a curved surface. Now moving to the summary. Different 3-dimensional shapes are given. Name of the shapes are given, that is cuboid, cube, cylinder, cone, sphere, and their faces are given, vertices are given, number of faces are given. So this is very important one. Try to learn this table. Okay. So this was about this chapter, 3-dimensional shapes. Next we'll check the exercise. First question is about fill in the blanks. First question says that a keyboard has dash rectangular faces, dash edges, and dash vertices. So as we have already seen that a keyboard has 6 rectangular faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. Right. Next one is a cylinder has dash curved faces and dash flat faces. So a cylinder has 1 curved faces and 2 flat faces. 2 flat faces are on the top and on the bottom side. Next, question 3 says a cone has 1 dash face and 1 dash face. Means a cone has 1 curved face and 1 flat face. Question 4 says a sphere has a dash surface. Means a sphere has a curved surface. Right. Next is true and false. First question says that a cylinder has no vertex. That is correct because there is no corner in a cylinder, so it is having no vertex. means a cylinder is having 0 vertex. Second, a cube has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. That is correct. A cube has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Third, a cone has 1 vertex. That is also true. A cone is having only 1 corner, means only 1 vertex. Fourth, a sphere has 1 edge. That is false. A sphere has no edges. No edge. Fifth says a sphere has a curved surface. That is true. The curved surface is there, always there in the sphere. Third question says to write 5 examples each of a cone, a sphere, cuboid and cylinder. So we can write different examples of cone, sphere, cuboid and cylinder. Right? Okay, this was about this chapter. Complete this exercise in your fair copy, and if you have any doubt, just get back to me. Thank you.